Hi YouTube, today I'm doing a vintage inspired hair tutorial. It's really nice for summer, really loose and quite, vintage inspired. I got the inspiration from this from Star Magazine, the supplement from the Sunday Times, and the girl on the front cover just had really nice long hair, and it was longer than mine probably, but yeah, I thought I'd try and do my own interpretation of it, and this is how it came out. I really like it because I think it just looks really summery, or spring summery. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this. You might notice that I've got a different background. That's because I'm downstairs now doing some homework. This is a picture that I found which I took for inspiration. Okay. I think it's just she looks really beautiful, and obviously the hair's a bit better than mine, but just I'm a professional and I'm obviously not, so yeah. Okay, so I've just washed and blow dried my hair, so naturally it's pretty straight. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do is just spray some heat defense on it. This is TRESemmé Heat Defense Mousse. Just spray my face. Okay. Now, just move on to curling it really. Okay, so I'm going to be using my BaByliss hair curlers, and I've got them on 185 degrees Celsius. I've had them for ages and they're actually pretty good. Since I've had them like 3 or 4 years, and they're not broken or anything. They're not scratched inside. They're worn really well. So yeah. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna start with the layers of my hair. So I'm just gonna take a wide. It's about 1.5 inches probably. And when I'm curling it, I'm going to put it behind and make sure the curls are going backwards, away from my face, because it just frames your face better. Because this is quite a thick piece of hair, I'm going to leave it on for a little bit longer, as to what I would usually leave it on for. And then you get a curl like this. Don't need to worry about being too neat, because essentially when we're finished we're just going to brush them out. Take another piece and make sure you curl it away from your face. See that? It's just generally wrapped around it. I'm not using that bit on it just because it's quicker and I think it damages your hair less. Yeah. Another thing you need to make sure of is that your hair has been thoroughly brushed through and you have no knots in it, because this could just make your hair really unsmooth and harder to curl. Okay, so basically I'm just going to do that all the way around and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've curled all my hair, but I haven't sprayed it with hairspray or anything yet. The heat defense does give a little bit of hold, but not very much also. I'm going to take Catwalk TIGI Curls Rock and just put it over my hair. And make sure it's at a bit of a distance, because You don't want it going hard and like clumpy basically. You just want it to be like a nice hold. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is brush the cut. No? Yeah, brush the curls out. Okay, so I'm just going to take this big brush through it. It's a Avon paddle brush. Just a brush I always use. Carefully brush through the curls. I'm not really as worried about this side as this side because this side isn't really going to be on show. Okay, so now they're all kind of like a bit more floaty. I'm going to spritz it with hairspray again. Okay. Then I'm going to take Bedhead TIGI Small Talk and oh god, and just put the tiniest bit ever on my baby hairs. And then I smooth it in the top. Just to make sure there's not any little hair sticking up. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so in the magazine, the girl has all of her hair on one side. So making sure I've got a side parting, I'm just going to take all of the hair from this side and put it behind. Now I was thinking about clipping it, but then I thought it's a little bit more loose than like having it all like properly back like this. So I think make sure it's all behind your ear, and then just make so you can see a little bit of hair. So it's not too. Yeah, I'm not going to clip it I don't think, because I think it's a little bit more loose and summery than having it really structured. So I'm just going to put it behind like this. Okay, next thing we need to do is like the front of the hair. In the picture she has it like up like this, like really like nice and stuff, but mine generally just goes like flop down the front. So I'm going to take a mixture of water and hairspray and use this tail comb to get it where I want. Okay, so I'm just going to wet the brush down a little bit, using just tap water, my comb, and brush it through the front, like this. So obviously that doesn't look quite right. Next I'm going to hairspray it and brush it again, pushing it back as I do it. Okay, so as you can see, you've got like a little quiff type thing going on. Like that. Okay, so I feel it's looking a little bit better now. Okay, so now as you can see I've got this like really cute little quiff going on. So I'm just going to hairspray it again, just to make sure it holds. Like that. And almost done really. All we want to do next is just tidy everything up, so make sure that this is smooth. And around here, fill the edges out. Yeah, so that's it really. It's quite vintage, summer inspired, really easy to do. It took me about 20 minutes, and it looks really pretty and cute for summer. Really good paired with like coral lips and lots of mascara, I think, and blusher on like the apples of your cheeks. Thanks for watching. Bye.